everyone, and welcome back to Highworlds! Woohoo! We are starting here again as not last episode. Was it last episode? Yeah, I think it was last episode. It was last episode. I think. I can't remember. Anywho, yes, it was last episode. Ducky pranked me again with flowers. So I said last episode I wasn't going to retaliate then. We had other things to worry about. But today we have other things to worry about too. But I want to get Ducky back to start this episode. So what I'm going to do is prank a part of Ducky's base that I was originally going to do as the first one, but I opted not to, being thought it would be too annoying. I'm going to stick them all over the top of this thing, all over the top of the log. So I came with scaffolding. I'm going to get busy. I'll be back in a moment. And yeah. So I did it. There wasn't as much space up there to do it as I would have liked. So I ended up placing the rest there. So there's a lot of flowers there. There's, I wanted to say 2.5 up there. The rest are pretty much down here. So now that that's taken care of, we can move on with this episode. So, what actually are we doing in this episode? That is a very good question. As well, I've decided today I'm going to take a break from working on the base. We are going to switch our gears of focus and switch them to something that's been long since forgotten about. And if you have absolutely no idea what the heck I'm talking about, well, that's partially why I said it's the thing that's been forgotten about. It is literally the most forgotten about thing this season by me, and well, I've forgotten about it. I think everyone else has forgotten exactly what I have, so I'm gonna fix that starting today. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will bring you up to speed in like right now. Today we are going to be focusing on the shopping district. As at the beginning of this season, I got a lot of permits. Well, I never actually got around to making a shop for every single permit. There are 2 in particular that do not have a shop built. Well, that changes today. And so I took to the creative testing world and designed a big building that will sit adjacent from the other shop, and also Ducky left some more bamboo, also some moss. That's nice. And yeah, so with that, let's jump over to the shopping district, and I guess I can give you a little bit of an idea, as I did place the schematic. Schematic is placed. Here it is. Well, I'm not taking the minecart back, so we're gonna go this way. So the wood farms, warp thing. Words. Brain mush. Anywho, let's go do that. I will walk you through it. Then I will go collect resources for it, which I I've been working on this episode for a couple days now, so I technically already have the resources gathered, but I still have to gather some things. And I'm also where the shop is made sales, so we're also gonna look at that. I'm not gonna stock the shop today, being that I'm gonna be building around there. I just don't entirely see a point, but shopping district. Then up here, this is probably the easiest way at this very moment to get to the shop, and that is to click on this. Haha. Okay. Ta-da! That big blue box. The new edition is going right here. Yes, I'm well aware it goes all the way back to this point. I'm well aware of that, and there's a reason behind that, and that is because I A, hate my life, and B, I have stuff I don't want. And it's filling up chests. So, in this one corner, I've talked about this a couple times. In this corner, I'm going to put a stall that says free. That's it. That's it. And if you've been watching for a while, you might have a guess as to what will be going in that stall, the market stall. If you don't, well, you don't, and well, you'll find out. But there's something I have an abundance of that I'm not planning to use, and it's from gathering one of these types of wood, and well, I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of it. One way or another. If no one buys it, it'll find its way into a lava lake. Anyhow, I'm gonna go gather what I need to gather for this thing, and well, get the building and get PC on and all that. I'll probably get that on in between this and the next clip, but yeah, I will go gather what I need to gather, and I will be back. The 3 boxes that are going to lead to my insanity being lost during this as yep, I have like full on lost it. Well, shopping district, here we come. Let's go get this built, and I guess actually complete the big shop, as well, this shop ain't stocked, and that the what's already built isn't even like properly stocked, but I'm working on that, and I'll hopefully in a couple weeks time it'll be done. But honestly, I have no idea. So, well, you'll all find out. But, yeah. 3 shulker boxes. I need a stone cutter. I'm gonna go grab that. I need that. I do very much need that, I think. Even if I don't need it, I want to be cautious and have one. Gonna want wood farm for that. Yep. Okay. And of course there isn't one here, because of course that wouldn't make any sense. So I need to go steal the one from the floor of where I'm supposed to be sleeping every night, which I don't. I sleep rarely. I almost just fell off the tree. This is mine. We are going to need that quite a bit. Probably also this. Okay. Well, it's not like a crafting table would have been difficult to grab as well. I'm working next to a shop that sells wood. that I own. So, I guess, did probably need to grab the crafting table, but I'm gonna grab the crafting table no matter what. So, yeah, so I think with all this in my inventory and the stuff here, I think it is time to start this time up. So let's build us the final part of our major shop this season. Let's get to work. Let's go! Okay, it is done. Well, relatively speaking, it's not entirely done. Well, the building's done. A good 5 hours later, but the building's done. I haven't done anything inside either building as to where anything would be like sold. I haven't done that yet. I spent 5 hours building this. I was like, I'm done. That's a future me problem. I ain't dealing with that. Not right now. As when I started this, it was still night. When I finished this, it was morning. And like very, very early morning. Like you can't really call it night anymore. And well, it's done. I love how it's turned out. I think these buildings really bring this entire area together. And then we also have my market stall over here, which is, well, a bunch of free stuff, which is gonna be just, well, I guess I can probably say it. I have a ridiculous amount of roots. Like, a ridiculous amount. I don't plan on using them. So, here we go. So, yeah, I think this has turned out really good so far. I love how this looks. Now, I'm not entirely done working on things for this episode, at least in this area, being that I want to continue this path and connect it over the hill and also on the other side. So I am gonna quickly do that and then I'll be back. But I did also make this tunnel connecting the shop to Touch's shop and the other part of the shopping district, which I've been wanting to do this for a while. I finally did it. I don't think this tunnel is probably the best tunnel, but I think it gets the point across. And I think it's a good use of the space. Anyway, I'm going to continue the path, and I will be back. I still have a ridiculous amount of shovels, being that I made a ridiculous amount of shovels. I made 6. That wasn't enough. So I went back to the base and made more, and I have 4 left. I went back to the base and made 9. Yeah, so with that out of the way, I'm gonna continue this path. I'll be back. Okay, so everything is done. I extended the path to connect as well. Yeah, I'm just connect now. And yeah, there's probably still more things that I can do and probably will do. I don't entirely know what at this very moment, and I've also been recording, building, digging, all that for a particular amount of time now. So I think I'm taking a break. And yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out. I think I'll probably put like a stone brick wall here also. Maybe, I'm not sure. I probably will do that, kind of like how I did it up here. But yeah, I just couldn't have been bothered to do that then. And well, yeah, let's clean up our mess. I should still have some oak. Maybe? I do. Aha. Fixed. Okay. Before I break anything else, let's pack up. Now, I have messes in, I think, all 3 of these pavement barrels. And I also checked whilst building. We made a lot of sales on spruce. Quite a bit. And I'm going to deal with this in between episodes, as I'm also going to be stocking this. So, well, I'll be attempting to stock it in between episodes. I can't guarantee that I'll be stocked. Why am I going to the main shopping district one when there's now a waystone right here? You know, sometimes I don't think. But, yeah. Now that that's done, we are pretty much done everything outside of this area now, which is nice. It's also a little bit terrifying, being that this area's builds are ridiculous in size, and a part of me doesn't want to do them, especially being that those shops, they took a ridiculous amount of time to do and were annoying and a pain in the butt to do. Well, this next part of this base is going to make that look like child's play. But that is a story for another time, as I think I am going to call it a day for today for this episode of Highworlds. I hope to see you all in the next video. And yeah, if this is the first time you're watching content from me, well, it took you a while to find me, but yeah, welcome. And if this is the first time, well, feel free to give us a follow and like the video, comment, do all that. It's all nice, all much appreciated. And you, I've lost my sanity today. I'm gonna go get it back, some way or another. I don't entirely know how, but yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.